Alex Griffin and why God loved me so much. How I tell you about the future. And I be right the whole time. And don't nobody know what the fuck they talking about but me. And then they say, you hear what the radio saying? Listen to this shit. What the hell? That is Smoker Fat J. I don't know Smoker Fat J. I do know him, but not like that. He don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, what I'm going through, because he keep talking about he at work and all that shit. He don't know where I work, what I do, can I draw, how much money he got. He just assuming shit. He don't know if I'm rich, poor, got a girlfriend, got a cousin, got a mama. Who the fuck ain't got a girlfriend, a cousin, a mama, or who the fuck ain't got that shit? The only reason this do and don't make sense, because I'm the only nigga in the world that got all these things and ain't got nothing but Smoke a Fat J, and he already got everything. The way that I look at this game, I was like, listen to the song. I'm gonna shut up for a minute, because this is one of my favorite songs. Like dead ass for real, I love this song. He don't know me from a can of paint. He knows nothing about the Illuminati, Alex Griffin, Prince Hall, how old I am, where I'm from, anything. He don't know if my wife from North Carolina, if I got family out there. He don't know if I got a cousin that worked with him. He don't know none of that shit. And I got plenty of friends in Florida and North Carolina. He don't know none of that shit. And I'm live. I'm live. He don't know if I got a white wife, kids, in-laws, or nothing. He don't know none of that shit. And I'm the only one stupid because I'm sitting up here telling these niggas live. He ain't never seen me before. I don't know what he look like. He don't know what I look like, nothing. But we play together every day. How? How? I'm gonna cut the radio up and you welcome to my world and you saw this mystery, right? And I'm not playing these songs. It's the radio. This is the first time I ever talked publicly. Publicly, right? Welcome to my world, right? Welcome to my world. This is how I see life, live.
Because it's more than 20 buckets, Kinda rich now, his pockets looking straight. Slam the D's on the benzo, pancake by the gate. Mom looking straight with her hair, she got great. Lounging in the new home that's about to stay. I'll be your cornmeal motel. You can get it when you want it, even though you got chicks all up on it. Don't matter, cause whether you fly, I can't buy. I've been macking daddy from the corner of my eye. Now, baby, bring it on. Don't be frontin' on your baby boo. All I wanna know is what's up with you. How can I get with you? Seems like you got a hold on me. It must be voodoo, cause baby, I want you.
You got to listen to the words, and you see how the game won't let me go to story mode, because I'm supposed to be trying to learn something, and everybody think that I be making this up, because they'll say, well, hell, all you have to do is this, or all you have to do is that, and I be like, I done did all that, and it still won't. Then I got to do this, and do that, and then I'll be like, what the hell you think I'm doing? Now I'm in the club. Now I'm making sense, right? But I'm still doing the same thing, man. Cause I'm supposed to be in the club, right? My reality. But the shit that I'm going through, it won't allow me to do that. And I'm not the DJ. Listen to the words of these songs, man. And this like my favorite song.
Hey, I'm going, man, before you take advantage.
And you don't know if I know Jodeci or not. That's the fucked up thing about that shit. I'll tell you where I met him at. Orlando, Florida. You look so fine and you turn me on with my mind every time. See your listen to the beat now. This is the remix. Everybody ain't heard them. I know where they got that beat from. Listen to what he's saying. I gotta shut up though. Listen to this shit though. And niggas think I be tripping, right? I ain't no lame ass nigga. Listen to this shit.
I've been watching for so very long, trying to get my nerve built up to be so strong. I really want to meet you, but I'm kind of scared, 'cause you're kind of lady with so much class. I get my trust together for the very next day, but when I see you, lady, I forget what I said. Your eyes and hair, such a beautiful tone. The way you dress and walk, it really
See how they play my favorite Jay-Z song? I already died, and what the hell? And my only witness was Smoker Fat J. Everybody play their position, and this shit'll make sense. And I'm live with this Illuminati shit. Let me go get the mystery van, and maybe you'll understand or solve this clue. But you got to listen to the words and how it apply to my real life. And don't nobody know I used to work with Ted Turner, CNN News. They don't know what I know. They think I'm lying about all this shit. The news van with the cameras in there and all that shit. They think I'm making all this shit up, right? Watch this shit. And the police department that's inside of the CNN building, they think, and they don't know, they just not knowing about that shit. I've been knowing about that shit. Because I used to work for Ted Turner, and I got them, had all the keys to all the buildings and shit. They think I'm lying about all this shit.
Got me feeling like my daddy back in '86. Yeah, she say she lucky that she here. No, I'm lucky that you mine, baby. You know what it is.
This is Kelly. You know me, in anticipation for precipitation sections for the rainy day. Rain man and
What's wrong with her now?
The People Station, V103, the ATO's #1 for hip hop and R&B. Ramona the Bro, I'm on your radio. Of course, it's DJ Peanut in the mix. And you can watch him at watchv103.com. Shout out to Villa Rica in the building. Patricia Williamson, she just got her 4-pack of Fandango movie passes to check out the re-release of Avengers Endgame. And that's returning to theaters everywhere, of course, with additional footage and even some tributes in there. So you gotta check that out, all right? It's Disney's perfect way of just, like, you know, owning the box office again. Or just shutting it down. I just love it. Anyway, it's People Station V103. We're going to get a look at traffic, and then we'll be back with part 2 of the 12 o'clock day party on V103.
Now let's go to the B103 Traffic Center, brought to you by the lawyers and doctors at 1-800-HURT-911. Car accident? Call 1-800-HURT-911.
Good afternoon, Atlanta. I'm Larisha Harris with your lunchtime traffic. This report is sponsored by Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport. That earlier car fire in the Dunwoody area, I-285 westbound, just before Ashford, Dunwoody Road. All lanes back open there. Fire crews cleaned up that mess for you. We're seeing traffic flowing once again in that area. We're also seeing that typical buildup on the south side of 75 between the 675 split heading southbound toward Jodico Road. So approach that area with caution. And we're also seeing some construction happening in the downtown area. Peachtree Street northbound just had 26.
Everybody know Prince Hall. They had to go to the Queen to become what they call Sir or whatever. You gotta talk to the Queen. Everybody know that, right? And I'm doing this shit live, right? People will be like, well, how you register, or you know what I'm saying? They don't know if I've been in the military. They don't know nothing. These dudes that don't even know me think that I just woke up playing video games with $90 million and I'm doing this shit randomly and spontaneously, and I ain't got no family, no brother, no sister, no cousin. My uncle in the Air Force. They don't know nothing. They just assuming and they just formed an opinion and threw it out there in space, and it became real based on nothing, on a nigga they don't even know shit about. They don't know what I'm going through, why I'm doing what I'm doing. They don't know shit, and they think I'm making this shit up because he keeps saying why I'm in at work. How he know I ain't at work now? How he don't know I work for work stuff? How he know that? I got a father, I got a brother, got sisters, I got everything. They don't know what they just assuming some shit. They have no idea what the fuck. I'm saying the same thing they saying to me. How this shit make sense? They don't know shit. I don't know shit. Don't nobody know shit. But I'm the only one that making sense. Sitting up and like, well, how he know this? I don't know these niggas from a can of paint. And I done already did 10 years in prison. I know all the killers. I'm being dead ass honest live. Who the fuck you know get the live stream? Bam! Everybody losing copyright strikes. I'm not. Not me. All this shit paid for. We playing V103, Jay-Z, Rihanna. That's some expensive ass music. I'm just sitting up in here trying to figure out how these motherfuckers see this shit. Since when did I represent not having no money or not having no friends or not being a part of something? When did I not represent that shit? It costs money to do all this shit. I bought all these PlayStations, all these TVs, and paying rent and all this. I'm paying for all this shit. I'm not living with my mom. I'm not living with nobody. You can't do this with people. If you look at Batman, the movie, he was always by himself, but he had an ass of money. This shit ain't supposed to make sense. Stay the fuck out my business, I'll stay out yours. But I'm the only nigga, everybody in my business. Everybody in my business. I didn't even know my mic was on like that. I don't even know. I'm like, what the fuck? These voices be coming in my head. How the fuck am I supposed to know? I'm supposed to have these niggas on mute, and hopefully he be my friend, because this shit don't make no sense. I don't even know who that is. But he said right on, like, I ain't in nobody else's business but everybody in my business. I bought this game for my daughter, and I didn't know how to cut my mic on Friends or whatever. I didn't know how to. I just came and I was talking to my daughter. She muted everybody. I don't know if they can hear her or not. They always thought I was talking to myself, and I be talking to my daughter the whole time. That's the biggest joke in the world, though. I ain't in nobody else's business, but everybody in my shit. I don't go nowhere. I don't fuck with nobody. I don't talk to people. All I do is go to church and come home. I got the whole world in my business. And I used to sing in the choir. And I know a lot of pastors and deacons, because when you go to choir rehearsal, that be the only people that be there and shit. And then they have you clean up the church and all this shit. So I gotta figure shit out day by day by day. Where didn't I ever stop making sense? I ain't never told nobody who I wasn't. I tell a nigga who I am. I'm Alex Griffin. I used to work at CNN Center. And I met people like Ted Turner, Jane Fonda, Hank Aaron, all the wrestlers like Ric Flair. I know a lot of motherfuckers. They don't even know how I got that job. A lot of niggas don't even believe I know these. These niggas brag about knowing millionaires. I know billionaires. Active. And I'm dead ass serious. This is the world's biggest game, and I'm rich as fuck. All my friends rich as fuck in this game. All of them, they like, well shit, nigga, he can just come to me and get a car if he wanted a car. I never once said, I'd be like, yo, Smokers Fat J, what's up, man? I got all the planes. I don't even know how I got all them goddamn planes. And I'm hood rich. I got hood rich in the game. He said, fuck a friend, be about you. If y'all can hear that shit, I told you, listen to the words of the song and shit. And I fuck with Brick Squad. Ain't nobody helping me, they just watching me. And they like, how the fuck is this nigga perfect?
103. The ATL's number one for hip hop and R&B.
Michael Jackson remix. This is some expensive ass shit.
Keep The person you were kissing wasn't me, and I would never ask you. I just kept it to myself. I don't wanna know if you're playing me. Keep it on the low, 'cause my heart can't take it anymore. And if you're creeping, please don't let it show. Oh baby, I don't wanna know. Oh baby, I think about it when I hold you. I'm looking in your eyes, but I can't breathe. I don't need to know the truth. Baby, keep it to yourself. I don't wanna know if you're playing me. Keep it on the low, 'cause my heart can't take it anymore. If you're creeping, please don't let it show. Oh baby, I don't wanna. Girl, I know it's been hard since he went away and left you so sad. You cry every day. Let me kiss your tears, erase all your doubts. 'Cause for you I'm here. You won't be without me, love. Don't need a man that'll give you love. Come on, let me show you just what you need of me. I don't need a man that'll treat you right. You need a man with sensitivity. A man like me. Someone who can love you. Someone who will need you. Someone who will treat you right. Like me, girl. Someone you can hold at night. Someone stable in your life. Oh, baby, you need a man with sensitivity. A man like baby, honey, million dollar man. Oh, you know, honey, like I do, baby. Hang it, hang on it there, baby. Need a man. Why do people choose to live their lives?
he fills it only halfway. And before I even argue, he is looking out the window at somebody coming in. It's always nice to see you, says the man behind the counter to the woman who has come in. She is shaking her umbrella, and I look the other way as they are kissing their hellos, and I'm pretending not to see them, and instead I pour the milk.
I need money. I used to be a stick-up kid, so I think of all the previous things I did. I used to roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. I used to roll up, roll up, I used to roll up. This is a hole up. Ain't nothing funny. Stop smiling. Still don't nothing move but the money. But now I'm learning to earn 'cause I'm righteous. I feel great, so maybe I might just search for a 9 to 5. If I strive, then maybe I'll stay alive. So I'll walk up the street, whistling this, feeling out of place. Man, do I miss a pen and a paper, a stereo tape, me and Eric being a nice big plate of this. This is my favorite dish, but without the money, it's still a waste. In a world of a change, here I am, stop where you stand. What you need is a love, a man to take over. Oh, girl, don't look any further.
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service? I'll look into it.
affect my scene. Golden platinum black since I stepped on the scene. Now I mean, keep the scene. Jacuzzi full of women. She hitting me and him much love like Wimbledon. While you screaming killer, I'm overseas in my villa. And mama suit strutting Miller. Twin switch the plan, cop the Lexus land. Together, Rockefeller, 400s and better. Lose these, push beats with 5 in his eyes. Knocking out more pride from Mary Blige. I die for my back to steal. Chicken heads will sex appeal. Reveal sexual acts, a bigger pose act. The jockey down, watch the mafia shine. Girls get your own, can't touch a dime of mine.
And if you don't stop, then we won't stop. Continuous leader. You can be as good as the best of them, but as bad as the worst. So don't test me. Better move over. You can be as good as the best of them, but as bad as the worst. So don't test me. Better move over.
What is this? Numbers in your pocket. I remember when you used to throw those things away. Why do you wanna keep in touch now? Who gave you a reason to act so shady? Ooh, that's how much I care for you. Yes, I don't understand, baby. We gotta go through this. We can't even talk, girl. We don't even kiss. I never would have thought we'd be breaking up like this, but it's over now. It's over now.
You think that I don't know what's going on, 'cause you're always home alone, and I'm always out of town. You need to stop trying to play me, 'cause you can't even fake me. I know you're messing around, baby. That's how much I care for you, baby. Oh, I don't understand, baby. Girl, we don't even kiss it. We'd be breaking up like this.
Blowing with rusty ass German things, giving the double as I motherfucking claim the bang. Throwing your wetsuit when it rains, it falls and all. Hit them with the ball, don't even know me from a hole in the wall. Get at me, wanna clap me, snitches wanna rap me. Put it right with it back me, keep my guns close to me, enemies even closer. Sending kites with the Motorola's, yo. Give them the cold shoulder with a hollow tip to match. Bad apple out of the bat, success with gang. Since a little tool, eating full $1.50s. Scared to kill me, but they coming with me. How about that? Send the queen feet of attack. Only your fly like that can leave them relax. Rock them to sleep, make them think the drama is dead. Yo, I smile up in your face, but I'm fighting instead. This is the real.
To make you feel, jump them in the clubs. Have you out and out, and bump this. See your ear trying to force some cup. Having OD, 'cause it's never enough. In the club, have you out and out, and bump this. See your ear trying to force some cup.
I was at 233rd and White Plains. Me and my boy, we was riding the train. I saw you. You were with and I love the type of guys that you already know you feel me. What you want, they'll never be, you'll never find. No, you'll never find another love like no. You'll never find another love like no. You'll never find like no. You'll never find another love like no. You'll never find another love to make you want to stand. You'll never find another love. And why? Oh, I know you hurt me. what you want, he'll never be.
Yeah, it is the People Station, B103, the ATL's #1 for hip-hop and R&B. Shout out to DJ P that hold down that 12 o'clock day party. And big shout out to the Morning Culture with Frey Ski, Jay Nova, and JR hitting the streets. The Morning Culture takeover is going down. Details are coming soon on the People Station, B103, the ATL's #1 for hip-hop and R&B. All right, so look, we're going to get a look at traffic, and then, of course, when we come back, I'm going to let you know how, of course, you can take the People Station with you everywhere. Even got some inspiration coming up in the next hour, all on V103.
Now let's go to the V103 Traffic Center, brought to you by the lawyers and doctors at 1-800-HURT-911. Car accident? Call 1-800-HURT-911.
Good afternoon, Atlanta. I'm Larisha Harris with your lunchtime traffic. This report sponsored by Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport. Want to remind you about some road closures happening overnight. Weather permitting, GDOT Construction Partners will close various lanes on 285 eastbound and westbound for roadway and bridge construction. That's happening starting at 9 tonight and going all the way until 5 tomorrow morning. So we'll see lanes closed on 285 eastbound and westbound between Glenridge Drive to Peachtree Dunwoody Road. We'll also see 285 eastbound ramp to Roswell Road. That area will be closed for road construction overnight as well. Same time, 9 tonight until 5 tomorrow morning. Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, where construction is underway to change the face of the world's busiest airport. Visit next.atl.com for more information. I'm Larisha Harris with traffic when you need it most on the People Station. V103, the ATL's #1 for hip-hop and R&B.
It's time for JR's Sport Brief.
You think it's a game?
With a man who knows sports. Come on, JR.
He can do it with the snap of his fingers like this.
On the People Station. Looks like we're going to take over the game. 103, the ATL's #1 for hip-hop and R&B.
Congrats to the Team USA women's squad for winning the World Cup. They beat the Netherlands yesterday 2-0 to win their second straight title. Megan Rapinoe won the Golden Boot and the Golden Ball trophies for scoring the most goals and being the best player. Afterwards, she quoted Nipsey Hussle on Instagram and said she got a lot more to prove. We know Kawhi Leonard is going to the LA Clippers, and Ice Cube made his thoughts clear.
Kawhi was a winner, now he want to be a loser. That's all I can say. You know, he was a winner at Toronto. You want to be a dipper, must want to be a loser because they haven't done anything in their whole career. So I don't think he's the savior for the Clippers.
Good luck to the Atlanta Braves, Ronald Acuna, in tonight's home run derby.
That's how we do it, man. That's the JR Sport Brief. On the People Station, T103, ATL's #1 for hip-hop and R&B.
I'm Channel 2's Fred Blankenship.
My whole life, right, they think I know what I'm doing, right? I believe in God and the world around me, you know what I'm saying? They told me, you know what I'm saying, God is quick, right? If you go to church, your pastor, if you talk to him, he'll say, just look at the world around you. God is not bound by time. See, that's where man fuck up when it comes to God. God don't go by those rules. He's the creator. It might be 12 o'clock where you at, where he at. There ain't no time, dog. That don't even exist. Everybody looking at all that stuff wrong when they talk about God. The Alpha and the Omega. That's what that means. He know how to bend time. He know how to do a bunch of shit. Quick. Unexplicable shit. And here I am stuck in clouds again. I'm always stuck in clouds thinking. But this time I need some help. It take time just to look at all them cars and remember where they at and upgrade them a certain way. Just to buy the clothes. All these dudes that show you these 10-minute videos and shit, this is a bunch of bullshit. I showed you the registration for the Queen car, about damn near, 4, 5, 6 different vigilantes. Then I showed you the JB 700 and the mystery van, dog. And then I get stuck in the clouds. I'm always somewhere fucked up. The only reason a lot of these niggas know me is because of traffic control. Y'all don't know what they calling UFOs and all that weird shit. That's not what the fuck that shit is, man. That's the military doing shit that they don't want everybody to know, and they blaming up some type of fantasy, and they know you a fool because you saying some stupid shit. Let's say George Bush was in a plane and it was detected, and this the fucking president shit. Or something, just it's always some type of military private shit going on, and they make the world think some other shit. And they feed them magazines and all kind of stupid shit. And if you ever goddamn tell them what it really is, they know you know what you're talking about, because the whole world being lied to for a positive reason, but they ain't smart enough to figure that shit out. Name somebody. Let's say, I don't fucking know. I say George Bush's daughter or some shit. You're not supposed to know where she at. That's some Secret Service shit. She young, she go to the club. What if somebody wanting to kidnap her or something? She ain't supposed to know that niggas is watching her just to protect her stupid ass. That ain't how they don't never look at the positive side of shit. They always look at the negative side of shit. And we at war always. You just think we at war the second they show it at TV, on TV. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life, bro. Niggas don't understand why certain things go down a certain way, and they believe the stupid lie that they show on TV, and they don't ever believe the common sense and the reason for that lie for protection shit. Cause let's say you go to school, you don't know you went there with an important person. That teacher at that school, or the dude, like when you watch the Schwarzenegger movie, if you ever watch, when he was, well, I don't know, going to the future or something, where they talk about the company, everybody knew who Schwarzenegger was, but Schwarzenegger. Because he ain't even supposed to know who he is, because he that important, or he was about to do something. Even if you go back to Terminator, the little boy, he had to be protected at all times until he figured out who he was, and then bam. Then they started listening to him, but they had to protect him until, because he didn't even believe in himself. Don't none of this shit make sense in the beginning, but it's gonna be a point when this shit make too much goddamn sense. That's when I'm sitting up here telling you, I'm always in the point where everything's perfect. I go to sleep and then don't nothing make sense no more. And these niggas ain't helping me like they claiming. I drew all them pictures. I went through all them prisons. I talked to all them gangsters, bloods, all these niggas that these niggas claiming or whatever the fuck. I'm the one that was really doing that shit. I filed the lawsuits. I taught them how to draw. I taught them how to stand. I showed them the handshakes. I told them what to listen for. 10 years of this shit. In prison. You got level 5, level 6 shit. You got the military in there, all kind of people in this mother. What, white boys, Aryan Nation, what, CIA, we got the most, Hell's Angels, name it. I done been through all that shit, man. I'm tatted out like a motherfucker. See, these niggas ain't never seen me. What, Scottish Rites? What, name all that shit. You got real Illuminati agents in prison that kill each other because everybody ain't happy. Because I met one dude say, you don't see the Illuminati go to jail. But that's a goddamn lie. I don't know who the fuck told you that shit. I don't know what the fuck, how the fuck you gonna tell me, sit up and tell me, whoever goddamn told you that shit, you goddamn, I do tattoos. And I tell everybody, the tattoo artist know everybody's shit. He the one got to tat the shit on the nigga. He know where it's supposed to go, how big it's supposed to be, what his rank is, all that shit. I know an official tattoo artist and an unofficial artist. I'm not saying that the unofficial artists don't know nothing, but you ain't a part to the degree of certain shit of what I mean until you get tatted in. It depends on who did your tattoo. So you dealing with a bunch of kids, or let's say Thug Life, Tupac. That's Tupac shit. You got everybody copying Tupac. I'm in Atlanta. I can go to goddamn Tupac tattoo artists. Me and Tupac got the same Tupac. Oh, West End. In Atlanta. Everybody don't know that shit. I know these motherfuckers. We got the same tattoo artists. And then you might see me post Secret Society and shit. The lady with the cat. That's all you gotta say. I don't know if she's still alive or still working. Nigga know the lady with the cat. Here's the motherfucking secret of the fucking joke. Who the fuck is the lady with the cat? Cause she know everything and everybody. She own the shop. That's like me saying, who the fuck is Smoker Fat J? And he watching me shit every day. He don't understand what, like, dog, it do look like I know what I'm doing, but nah, I don't know who Smoker Fat J really is. I don't know how he got all them cars. I don't know how we became cool. We was in bad sports. We ended up being cool. Ain't nobody cool in bad sports. Nobody. That's not how that shit worked. We was cool. I don't know. And then they'll say, I don't know who I am, or I'm always asking their race. I don't know everything. That's the joke. I know a lot, but I don't know everything. That's what a blessing is, dog. You're supposed to bless you. Iron sharpen iron. All right, if you look at Interview with a Vampire, that's let's say a Tom Cruise movie or something. And I don't know if Brad Pitt was, because I can't remember right, how he became a vampire, I don't know. But all the vampires don't even know each other. You got different bloodlines of the vampire shit, right? I think they was in London or wherever the fuck they was at, right? I can't remember if Tom Cruise was good. I watched that movie again, right? But it was something important in that movie. Because he walked through the whole movie. He didn't want to be bad. He wanted eternal life, but he didn't want to do what they was doing. He didn't want to go around killing people and shit or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? But he was around a bloodline that's what they did. Because Tom Cruise came in not giving a fuck. Like, listen, dog. Whoever you think you is, let me tell you who you need to be. Because this is what we do, right? You know what I'm saying? As far as the movie version, you know what I'm saying? The lie is we vampires. But the truth is we the son of God. Because if you believe in God or your Bible, you guarantee eternal life. Your pastor's supposed to be teaching you that. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that he died so you can have life more abundantly or something like that. If you go to church, that's what they teach you. The best is yet to come. You got to get baptized. There's a bunch of stuff you got to do. But in the movies, They switch it to some vampire shit. If you read the story of Jesus, he died, and on the third day he arose and sit on the right hand of God the Father Almighty. But then the story stopped. I don't give a fuck how many movies you watch, how many times they redo that shit, you know, and then according to their version, he ain't got no girlfriend, nothing. That shit don't make no sense. That the Bible goes to the point where, okay, weird shit makes sense because it's explained to this way. And then it goes to the point where it just don't make sense. Because if you look at the story of Adam and Eve, all right, let's say that, because some people said he had more than one wife. Okay. You mean to tell me 3 people populated the earth with all these different goddamn races? Shit, that don't even make sense. I can fuck up. Because see, we in America, and the only thing they know is black and white, right? I can fuck a black man, black woman, white woman, black woman. I ain't finna come up with no Chinese, dog. It's just not gonna happen. 2 Chinese motherfuckers can fuck all day, and they ain't finna turn out white or black. I don't give a fuck how they just say the slanted eyes and the origins, or we came from monkeys or whatever. I don't believe none of that shit. And I'm begging y'all to listen to me. We can figure out this shit together. The earth, you know fucking well the earth ain't flat. Every planet in the universe round, but they say the earth flat. That shit the most stupidest shit. You know it's a cure for AIDS, because Magic Johnson been living so goddamn long with that shit. What the hell? Come on, man. Stop believing that stupid ass shit that they be showing on TV, dog. And I'm living this shit day by day by day, dog. And the only reason I talk about certain things, because in prison, they'll tell you everything you want to know, dog. I done been around Illuminati killers, mafia hitmen, all that shit. Motherfuckers on the witness protection program, all kind of shit, dog. I done been like, I'm in the biggest league you can be in, dog. As far as that chain gang convict shit, that's on record. You hear all these dudes talking about they Navy SEALs or whatever. I know certain people, they'll say because of your prison record, all right, if you look at, I don't know if it's Terminator or one of the movies, dudes was out of space, but they had a convict. And a lot of movies have at least one convict on there that qualify with the elite military, or XXX, or not Need for Speed, but the one with Paul Walker. All these niggas is convicts, and they fighting elite police officers. I'm a convict like a motherfucker. I know shit that you will be like, how the fuck this nigga know that shit? I learned that shit in prison. I be telling these weird ass motherfuckers, I be like, why the fuck is you sitting up here saying? I'm not one of these little kids that did a year or 6 months in the county jail and kick it like. I've been straight to prison. I'm the nigga that really been straight to real prison, like the real deal, dog. But I was learning shit. These niggas get high and stay stupid. They ain't trying to learn nothing. They just want to get a couple of tattoos, get some girls, and they say, okay, yeah, I done been to prison. I'm this, I'm that. No, hell you ain't. Look at all these rappers. Them niggas are just high in the studio. They claiming this and that. Nigga, you just high in the studio and you got a business team behind you, and you made a lot of money. You ain't did none of that shit you rapping about. None of that shit. A nigga probably sell drugs and made about $20 million. $20,000. Bought a couple of cars because his uncle done put him on. And he kicking it like he got there and made $40 billion. And he on some Al Capone shit. That's the dream he's selling, and these kids is buying that shit because he renting a car. Anybody will tell you, well, shit, if you this big time drug dealer like you claiming, ain't that supposed to be a secret? Why aren't you telling everybody this shit? You gotta be an actor. Listen to what you saying. The richest nigga in prison ain't got on nothing but a pair of shoes, a t-shirt. You wouldn't even know he sold drugs. The kids that he used to sell drugs, they got all the gold teeth, the latest pair of Jordans. They got all that bullshit. They been deceived. You can just sit back and look at. You can just look at, okay, this nigga got on too much jewelry. I know he ain't getting no money because he trying to prove to me he rich. Who the fuck I look like? Nigga, I don't know this. Nigga, we doing the legal business. I'm trying to fit my part from city to city to city. Whatever role I gotta portray to make it through that city, that's what I'm gonna do. That's how that works. Let's say I got a car full of cocaine. I'm on some Illuminati shit, right? That's why I got on my skull and bones. By the way, this is why I got down. You know what I'm saying? This is my skull and bone. There's a reason why I put all this shit in the game, right? But see, I got all this shit. This is my other James Bond car. Everybody don't know the Strongbird on cleans. Just everything ain't on, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm selling dope, I'm gonna ride around. Let me go. Do I have any cheap cars in here? I ain't never drove this car before. I don't know, dog. I'll ride around in it because my cat. If you own a bank, you supposed to have a little money. So let me up now. I ain't never even drove this car before. I don't know, I don't play on this character. This will be my first time even driving this car, dog. You playing with agents and don't even know it. See, Smoker Fat J could be playing with an agent because he got too much shit. And he my friend. So an agent might give him some shit just to give me because I might have some shit that he won't and we trade on. That's what they do. Like this. I got shit ain't nobody got. I don't even drive this shit. I told you, when I got this car, I didn't know nothing about this shit. There was not a good story behind this car. This car was just to solve an argument. I would say this is the car right here. And I just registered to the Queen, right? But I'm not finna keep taking pictures. I'm talking too much already. You meet somebody like me, we gonna lie to you. but it's only for your own good. Stop listening to the stupidest fuck ass shit. How the fuck I just sit here and tell you about God, Jesus, and all this shit? Jesus got kids, even after the Bible, whatever your brain is got you stuck. That's the way he died. He kept living, kept fucking, and got kids, man, and got badass bitches. Point blank, man. You know for a fact, ain't no way in hell a man supposed to be alive forever and never get no pussy. Come on, man. Everything they teach you in church is just half true. And the Catholic Church, the richest church in the world, dog, and they the ones that killed Jesus. Because Jesus was like, we own everything. You done goddamn made up money. You know what I'm saying? Because Jesus know how to talk to the animals and all kind of shit. This paper dollar shit's some man-made, made-up shit. All that shit that they made up, that's a man-made foolery. That don't even make sense. How the fuck the Son of God gonna need $20? And he make it rain and walk on water and shit. He should be a musician. You feel me? I mean, a dude that do magic tricks. If Jesus was to come back, he'll be doing magic tricks for money if it was all about that. He wouldn't be at the gas station begging for $20 or dumbass or the copping them shit. Whatever it is that they telling you, you can't limit God or they say he was a carpenter. When they say he was a carpenter, they talking about a builder of man. Like this is the secret society shit right here. I tried to show this girl that shit. He ain't talking about a builder of brick. Everything they telling you is a fucking lie. All that shit. And people is believing that shit because they don't believe in the unseen. They limiting God to man. And they want God to come down to man understanding. Because I read on Facebook, girl was like, every religion got a different God, but the same Satan. The devil is the biggest liar in the book of the Bible, dog. The biggest lies. I don't give a fuck what established shit you made up. It's the same exact Satan. He orchestrated all these lies that these motherfuckers believe in, dog. Because the girl made a point. He's like, you got all these different religions with different gods and different rules and shit with the same exact Satan. And I'm sitting up here telling you, dog, ain't nobody got this shit for me. And these is real polo cars, right? I can jump from polo cars to tailor-made cars, dog. And I don't know how the fuck. You know, I've been drunk as hell. And then I wake up one day and they be like, wait a minute, man. Wait a minute, dog. Fuck the joke, right? And then this the Weasel News van or whatever. I mean, I'm the Waldo van or whatever. Then I be like, wait a minute, man. Wait a minute, dog. Hold up, right? I got too much shit to be a lame ass nigga. And this shit is on. See, this is my van. I ain't even hooked up yet. I do need a black and red news van. But look at all this other shit. Because if I was to tell somebody I got a news van, this the only van they'll see. And I'm like, I never did say that I didn't have other news vans, but this is my black and gold shit. But solve that mystery for me, man. Who am I? Who the fuck am I, dog? Am I lying? You know how hard it is to be me? And the people at the radio talk to me. And I'm playing all over the world with people that don't even know me, but say that they know me. And I'm sitting up in here telling you, dog, I don't even know who I am. I'm too good, too quick. I got $90 million. What the fuck I look like doing a ball game for? I got every car in the game. What the fuck I look like trading with a motherfucker I don't even know for? And I'm only getting better because of these motherfuckers that look at my shit. I'm talking crazy shit the whole time, but I'm proving you to this shit. Nigga, I told you I used to work at, all right, I gotta back that up. I got to back that up because y'all ain't comprehending what I mean when I keep saying I used to work at the CNN Center, because you don't have no idea what I used to do, who I used to meet, and what I used to do, dog. And you don't understand the secret duty of what we do writing for, all right, let's say a military agent. All right, let's stick to school. Let's stick to ROTC. If you do good in ROTC, whoever your recruiter is or your teacher, they gonna put your name on it, or you were involved in the glee club, or you satisfy all your obligations of registering with your after school program or football or cheerleader or something, and you good. The people, the lady, she gonna write your name down on the list, and everybody else ain't gonna know about this shit because you gonna keep moving up and up and up. They just going to school to show us some clothes and have sex in the bathroom. They not trying to really, they not finna join no glee club or they not finna do none of that shit. They gonna look at you like you lame. And then they think that everybody lame because they don't do this and do that. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I told you I went to church, deacon board. We sung in the choir. I went to choir rehearsal. We toured half of Florida singing, all that shit. Jehovah's Witnesses and what? Name it. What? Cookies at school, or you know how your school might be selling cookies. I don't know how they do that shit now, but back when you was door to door or whatever, I was good at that shit. I just didn't give a fuck. I didn't take that shit serious. I didn't take none of that shit serious, dog. I didn't believe that I won. I didn't believe that I won anything because it was too easy. Just like Smoker Fat J. I don't believe that. Like, it was too easy for me to meet Smoker Fat J for me to believe that he was one of the best players or car collectors in the game. And I don't believe that you don't believe because you watching my shit. I don't know what city you in. I show niggas, I got everything that I was trying, especially this. Only thing I'm saying is I ran out of room. The only reason why I stopped collecting, because I ran out of room, doc. My homeboy father worked for the military. He brought his son on base with him and said, let me show you what I do. He gotta move. See, y'all don't even know the duties. You know niggas join the military. I guess you think that they just run around in the dirt, shoot guns at rocks or something. You don't know what they do. So if you see me doing some shit that may look stupid, you don't know. Military got stupid jobs and stupid duties. Fuck the title. Your title could be anything. And they got to ask some money. What the military look like with one tank? Anyway, you got people, they get paid to move cars all day. Because when the soldiers, they park them shits anywhere. You got people that got to make this shit perfect. You feel me? And they know I know what I'm doing. Because when I do what I got to do, my shit go perfect. So if Rockstar was to look at my account or somebody was to look at my videos, they'll know by certain things arranged a certain way. He was a part of something because he got that. His shit looked just like my shit. Only thing they'll only ask me is, well, how you know how to do that? That's the only thing they'll ask me, and I tell them, the Marines taught me a lot of shit in prison. White people don't look at it like that. They look at it like, if you're a Marine or you go to prison, the story over. Just like how they do Jesus. Like Jesus on the third day, after he arrives, story just it. He just went to heaven and don't nobody know nothing, never. Like he ain't never did nothing. Like he just sitting there and shit for 2,000 years doing nothing. And to them, that make complete sense. And they just move on about their day. That's the most stupid. The way that they look at life ain't never made sense to somebody like me, dog. Because I wake up every day, blessed than a motherfucker, reading my Bible. Today is a new day type shit. That's how I look at life. They looking at life from a book that was written 2,000 years ago. The Bible is the living Bible. They ain't looking at it like it's a living Bible. They looking at it like, oh, well, this happened 2,000 years ago and that's it. And they wake up, they go eat, they go shit, and that's it. They don't believe in being blessed day by day by day and growing up. They don't believe it. To them, that makes sense. Just to wake up and that's it. Get tied down to a job or kids or a car, whatever it is they got, they get tied down to it, and that's it. Then they meet somebody like me and think that I got the same obligations they got. I'm not tied down to shit. I'm not tied down to shit, dog. My whole family lie. I got a daughter that pretend like she don't know where I'm at. And she told me I deactivated this, everything she say is a lie. My father telling the same lies, like, oh, okay. What you want me to do? I'm live. They don't know nothing about my live stream or nothing. They don't know nothing. They just straight up lying. I'm like, all right, that's what you want to do. They didn't think that I was going to get good or done because I had did all this time in prison and I ain't never played the game before. They didn't think that. That's how they look at life. Once I learn what I'm doing, I'm going to get good at anything I got them learn to do. That ain't how they see life. I have no idea how they see life. I think that they smoke too much weed because that don't make sense. Ain't nothing they ever said to me, their whole outlook on life don't make sense to me, dog. Because I done did like 10 years in prison. I know how to do a lot of shit that they don't even know nothing about. Every time I talk about something or try to explain something, they go get high and blow that shit out and be like, I ain't trying to hear that shit. And I know straight murderers, dog. It's some lame ass nigga she like that. I guess he think cause he high and he from New York, he the shit. Or I don't know what the fuck he think. He don't know more drug dealers than me. But in his brain, cause he smoked weed, he's telling himself he the man and all this shit, dog. I don't even like that nigga. I don't even know why he pretend like I like him. I told the nigga, I want to fight you in real life. I'm not your goddamn friend. I don't want to be your friend. I didn't know that you was the type of nigga that get high, throw fantasies in the air, and got stupid people believing you. Shit, I'm a straight convict. When I come for a nigga, I come for a nigga, dog. I don't be on no high school shit. That's how I know, like, what these niggas saying that they know me from today? If you knew me from the chain gang, I'm different from the nigga I was in elementary school. It's like these cars right here, right? This is how they see life. This is what I'm doing, right? Cause I kept asking for JB11s and shit, right? Oh, this is a nice ass car right here. Because I got a Jeep JB11. I'm not supposed to have another one. I'm only supposed to have one in each car or some shit. I got a lot of these. What is this? No, this the Vapid. I don't even drive this car. That's the Vapid. That's the I didn't even know Taliban gave me this car. If I'm supposed to be James Bond, I know how to stop shit. It's a certain part of this shit that I can't tell you. But I'm the only one that got everything the way that I want it. ASAP. Multi-copies of exactly what I want, dog. And the lie about the two-tone, this shit old. They always said this car was scratched until everybody went crazy over two-tones. And now all of a sudden, you know, I don't know, dog. I don't believe nobody in this game. I don't believe none of that shit. Especially kids that don't even know me. I'm supposed to be crazy or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know what the fuck they done made up. They seen, this is how I know that everybody lying, because some of the best collectors in the game watch my channel and give me shit. That's how I get all these cars, right? And then you got a bunch of retarded ass kids. This is the car Squid gave me right here, man. You got a bunch of retarded ass kids that ain't even in my age group. I don't know nothing about, saying the same exact thing. And I tell a retarded ass kid, dog, you might not believe this shit, right? And we live. When they start threatening me or call me nigga or whatever it is they do, people see you doing that dumb ass shit. You don't believe nobody see you, and I'm live as a motherfucker. I'll be like, stop doing that shit. And I over snap on people just to show you the reaction that everybody get when I get pissed off. What you think? When I'm gonna be right sometime? I gotta be right at least once. This is why I go live. I gotta be right at least once in my life, right? They the ones doing that shit for real. I'm not going around calling white folks I don't even know cracker, fuck you cracker, or whatever. I don't even talk to these motherfuckers. It's these crazy ass white boys that get on this game and be like, fuck you niggas. They done told they stuff in their brain that black people ain't shit. And this is how you supposed to talk to them. Because I guess 400 years ago, they owned us. And they brain is stuck 400 years ago. And it's like that day by day, but they don't never. That's what I'm saying. The Bible fucked up. And these type of people is not bright at all like they claiming to be. There ain't no way in hell you finna tell me these motherfuckers is anywhere. It's thousands of these. It might be one smart one in the bunch. And thousands of idiots that's stuck on point blank stupid shit. My friend, Bear Dog 99. He's my friend. I don't know the new glitch. I'm not the main source on shit. I tell him to join Band Theft Auto. He think that he's just supposed to sit around and I give him every car in the game, just as simple. And when I tell him where to go to get his own, I done gave him enough cars for him to figure out that everything real and go click in and plug in with somebody else. I done gave him some of the best cars in the game off the drip. He just too retarded to know that the cars he got, he had them before everybody.
All that book is for the birds. You ain't nothing but a vulture. Always hoping for the worst, waiting for me to. You'll regret the day when I find another girl, yeah. You know just what I need, know just what I mean. When I tell her keep it drama free. Whoa,
Chalking up the
told you that I'm leaving. I know you're mad, but so what? I wish you best of luck. Now I'm finna throw them juices up. I'm on some new, I'm chucking my juices up. I'm moving on to something better. No more trying to make it work. Make me wanna say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye to her. Make me wanna say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.